So I bought this road bike, um, and I never got to ride it. What happened was I had changed out the stem. Well, this bike only comes in one size. Apparently, it looks like it's a 53 centimeter. And what they did was they had this really tiny stem, and I changed the stem out, and they had a seat post that was extended all the way up, but it wasn't long enough. So I ended up buying a new seat post that's much longer. It's probably likely made for a mountain bike, but it fits. So anyway, I got it all sized out so that it fits to about a 54, 55 centimeter bike. And it's this aluminum no-name brand called Woods. And they even put the sticker upside down, and they have the wrong sticker. It says mountain bike, but this isn't even a mountain bike, it's a road bike. So they don't know what the hell they're talking about. It's a heavy bike. I think it's about 25 pounds. I mean, modern bikes right now are about 17 pounds on average. What I like about the bike is it's got 32 spokes. And I'm a heavy guy, so I prefer it with a lot of spokes. I like my wheels really strong, so when I go off curbs I don't have to worry about a thing. It's got steel handlebars. They're not aluminum. They weigh a ton, and I don't mind. What I wanted to see was two-piece cranks or three-piece cranks, and the cranks are actually quite stiff. They use It's got a 53 tooth sprocket in the front, and it's got a 7-speed or 8-speed. What the hell is this? Yeah, it's got old 7-speed Hyperglide, I guess. 7-speed? Yeah, it's old, ancient. Yeah, 7-speed, believe it or not. And it's got these old thumb shifters. I mean, this is totally bottom of the line material, but 7 is really all you need. You don't need this 9 or 10 speed. And it's got these brake levers that are parallel. I mean, it isn't STI shifter brake shifters, but that's all you need. I notice it has dual calipers, which is like the same as the Shimano 105s, and it's got a steel fork, which is really great. I prefer steel over aluminum. I know carbon has its properties, and I do have a bike with a carbon fork, but I do like steel. I just really like steel. That's just me. And it's got quick releases, and I bought this whole thing for 250 US dollars. And I changed out the stem. That cost me about 10 bucks. Changed out the seat post. That was another 10 bucks. The crappy thing, this bike is a mix of technology. I mean, it has these really great machined rims so that it's flat when you brake, but the tires suck. I mean, like, if you see the way the tires molded here, the tire's not even, it's uneven. It's not even molded correctly. You can see how it's wider here and then it goes here. Well, the tire looks like it's wobbling when you're riding, and it's not supposed to do that. So I bought some replacement tires for it. I bought some Vittorias. I got these for like 9 bucks. I can't believe it. This is a Firo Aramid. I guess it's a puncture resistant tire, and it's red, so it matches. So I'm really happy about that. If I wanted something equivalent to this, I would have had to spend about 400. So I got something that's equivalent to a $400 bike, but I've spent like 280 bucks. And that was my dream, was to get a bicycle in Taiwan, to own a bicycle and to ride a bicycle. And my dream is cut short because I gotta go home, so I gotta leave the damn thing here. But at least I have a bicycle here. It's cheap. If something should happen to it, I'm not gonna freak out. You know, I didn't have to buy a $500 or $1,000 bike. I'm good. Yay. Oh yeah, and here's the headset spacer that I had to buy. Actually, I bought one and it was 10 millimeters. It was a little too big, so I ended up buying a 5, but they only had a carbon one. When I changed the headset, the spacer was, I mean the headset was, I mean the stem, when I changed the stem was taller, and the new one's shorter, so I needed a spacer to bridge the gap.